Hello everyone, how you guys doing? Hope you're having a good, fantastic Wednesday. That's what day it is. Hello, Corner. Hello, Eurasia. Hello, Princess. Hello, Andre. Hello, Cheetah, and hello, X. Why did I message from 7 a.m.? I have no idea. Oh, 7 p.m. Well, I have an idea for that. Okay. Let's go. Wait. You can be. Still like. It should be like more like here. Yeah. There we go. That's better. Okay. So. I don't care about music right now. I'm gonna turn it down. So, last time we worked on some stuff and also need to update it. Yeah. And then I just turn everything on. Yeah, so this time we're gonna make the swarm probably work, I would think. Hello, Sats, how you doing? Yeah. So, very good. I'm happy to hear that. So basically, I've been working on the trigger tutorial video, part 2. And it is 24 minutes edited now, out of 33. Slowly but surely, it's coming together. Oh, 2,000! No, that's 20,000. Yeah. So it should be out. Maybe not this week, but I think next week at least it's gonna be coming out. If I beat Boxjump boss fight, can we be friends? If I beat Boxjump boss fight on a Chromebook, my school laptop can't record, sadly. Can we be friends? I liked you, don't like or dislike comment. Okay. One like because I love cheaty randoms more than any other player. What? Cheaty random is best map what I ever played. Fix the bug, make people stuck. Huh? Hello, hypercubism. What does it mean? How many people are playing it? 99. What about in Cloped? Is it number 1? It is number 1. Second one is feature function, then there's random processing. I have 84 random. Wait, you know what? I'm gonna play random processing. Oops. That makes to means to fix. Yeah, that one. To end it, stream streak. Let's go. Okay, let's beat. Yeah, let's beat this. It won't be that hard. Oh, easy. Oh, easy. Oh wait, but doesn't this mean... Ah, I'm dead. Okay. Accidentally turned off my face cam. Here we go. Okay, so... Oh yeah, also... I guess I could say this too. I got the urge to create again this month after getting burnt out for 2 months. Oh, let's go. So yeah. This is all of the intermediate triggers that I'm gonna be going over in the video. I've already done these two because they were supposed to be in the beginner section, but I just forgot about them. Because I was like restructuring like in which order I make all of these, like, or which order I like talk about everything, and then somehow I just accidentally deleted color and pools completely. Anyway, in the intermediate section, I have already edited all of these. Oops. So all of these plus all of the camera triggers. So I only have these left. Only the enter effects and the audio triggers. So I only need to edit those. And that's another 9 minutes. But now, back to Strataverse Trials. So we have these from last time. And we could keep working on these, or we could add a foreground to the second and third point here. What a weird end to that song. What would you guys like to see? Would you like to see me make the drone swarm? I think I'm gonna make the drone swarm, yeah. So these are gonna be the closest ones. There's not gonna be many of these, I think, flying around. And then this one probably... Maybe actually I'm gonna make one more. Now this should be like... Also need to copy. So this is these two, and then this one is only one object, so it's really nice. And then for the ones, oh my god, ew. I need to swap between having the button rows and buttons per row every time because of and also removing and adding back all the mods because of the trigger tutorial, because I wanted to have vanilla editor. Hello, Zealandsm. We'll be staying in the shadows as I work on wrapping up my spring semester. Alright. Have fun lurking. 20 stream streak, let's go. Okay, first of all, I probably should make the colors here. So, let's start with... Wait, let me make... Hold on. So I want to make 4 layers here. So this is 1 layer, 2 layer, 3 layer. Oh yeah, this is the Y move. I guess I should do the Y move for this one as well, so build helper on it. (1801). How does it work? Oh yeah, I could make this church light 50% chance. Let me see what it looks like actually. Is there anyone on YouTube, by the way? Any chatters? Gotta wait a little bit here. Yeah, maybe it should just be 100% chance to do that. Hello? Let's go! There is a YouTube chatter. Wait, my viewers were 2 and they went down to 0. Yeah. I'm seriously thinking about stopping multi-streaming on YouTube as well. Because of the viewers I get there. Like, nobody's watching there, so... I don't know. Feels so useless streaming there as well. let me get one more here, make it even smaller. Be like this small, and since it's gonna be like this small, like really, really tiny, I don't need all of the detail here. Like 9 objects for that is not worth it. So what I will do instead is I will use this one, I think. Isn't there a hexagon here I could use? Yeah, there is. Okay, so I can do that. That's gonna be like the body of it, and then I need this one, which is going to be, I think I can use something like this. No, not really. Just here to check this tree. Yeah. TMD, hello, how are you doing? I want something that's connected to it, so I guess it would be this. That's probably good. $157. So let's move this over here. Okay. Hello, whelps, how you doing? So if you look at them here, you see them? The difference between them is kinda minimal, and they're gonna be like really far into the distance, and they're gonna be like a lot of these. So having just 2 objects instead of 9 for that is really, really good, I think. And it's also gonna be basically black, so it's not like you will be able to see the detail as well as you can here. Even though here you can't see that well. I said to do something interesting by using a Hungarian song from 1969/1974 level. Sounds interesting. Alright, good night, Mick Harley. Just today I got 91 twice on an insane demon that I'm going for. Oh, good luck. Getting really close. I don't really like how that one isn't... circled though, so I think I'm gonna do that. Yeah, it's like roughly the same shape now. I've been playing this Insane Demon for like a year. Oh no! Oh wait, just today 91. Okay, well, but you got it though. You're so close. You got it. So I'm gonna go in layer 10, I think, for all of these. Oh, they already have some layers. Well, let's do this. These are 10, 11, 12. And this is gonna be 12. And this will be 13 and then 14. Actually, this is gonna be 12 and 13. I blew like the 11 catams on the Windy, only to drop it after dying at 78. Ouch. Why did you decide to drop it? Okay, so what I want to do... I see. Well, that's fair. Like, if you don't like something, then that's it. So yeah, I'm gonna do something like this, that there's gonna be like little swarms of these here. That's gonna be one, and then I'm gonna have another one here. I don't really like that though. Okay, and then I'm gonna have another one here. I think I have to have like a lot of these. They look like spoons a bit. They do. You're right. Would it be possible? I guess I can randomly add some of them to like different groups so they don't move like all at the exact same speed. So some of them move like a little bit left and right. So it looks like they're just kind of like going unevenly. Hello, Chidi, Lomenio, and hello, it's Stuff. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. How many of these would I need? Hello, Denison. 1, 2, 3. I think like at least 6 of these I would need. You said it right. Let's go. That's pretty good. I'm sick, my voice is gone, I can't speak. Well, luckily this is a stream, so you can just chat. Actually planning to give mobile players a heart attack by moving every spoon individually. Not individually, but they're gonna have like a few different groups. And also I think that is something that I will be possibly removing with low detail mode. I don't know exactly how I'm gonna be doing low detail mode, but I think it should not be that bad anyway. Like all of this is literally just 100 groups, 100 objects. Did she move, by the way? Background looks different than what I remember. When was the last time you were here? Because I remember this name. You were like in like 2020 or something, 2021. 1 or 2 years. Well, in that case, no, I have not moved. Yeah, I moved into this apartment in 2022. Yeah, fall 2022. Four years is about right. Yeah, well, in that case, I did move. Yeah, because I started university, so... So this is 1, 2, 3... Wait, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... I'll do one more group, I guess. Yeah. Do you know a streamer by the name of King Samulet, perhaps? I do. I wanna do one group that's like this. So I'm trying to make like different shapes. So when they're all gonna be moving around, you don't really see like individual. So it's gonna look like it's just like a lot of drones just swarming in the background. And since I'm gonna add all of them to like a couple different groups, that's gonna be the same between like all of them. So they like move like a little bit to the left, a little bit to the right. And because all of them do it randomly, it's gonna look really, really nice, I think. Yeah. And they're gonna be like moving from left to the right, and then they go back to the left, and then they start moving like from left to right again. Okay, let's see the color. What if I make them completely black? This level layout looks good. Thank you. Yeah, so if they're black like this, you don't see them like at all. So they need a little bit of color, I guess. Or maybe you only see them... That doesn't really make sense, though. Because they should be, like, further away than the sun. My keyboard is a target's keyboard, that's why my autocorrect can say things. Alright. Yeah, so black is definitely not the answer because the top of the screen is actually just black. That's how it should actually look like, though. They should be black, but sadly not a possibility here. So let's make them 18, and this one will be blue, and just like something really dark blue, so something like... Actually not dark blue, should be like... I guess it should be something like this. Is that a good color? Yeah, now there's like a big swarm of them. You can't really see them much. But I think it's fine. And these ones will not have any effect. Am I doing too much attention for something that you will not even see? I mean, it already looks kind of nice though. Like, just having like a swarm of these. I guess you can see that. Maybe it's just because of the light. It's like giving me a little bit of a glare, so I don't see it too well. I don't know. What do you think, chat? Do you think this is a good color? Should I make them a little bit brighter so you can see them? This one will be a daily platformer level, maybe. But there is no daily platformer. Brighten it, I think it's fine. Yeah, so the thing is that, in theory, they should be basically pitch black. Because they're gonna be like far away. There's no light there in space. So it doesn't make sense that they would be colored. But if I make it black, you don't see them literally at all. So I want to have a little bit of color on them, so you can still see them. Yeah, one thing I do want to do though is make them in a B5. So they are behind the... Okay, good. They're still behind, or in front of these stars, but they are... Wait, they are in front of these rays though, still. Why? Are particles always behind them? Oh, this stupid ground here. Gone. Okay. So these are B5 and they're gonna be behind. And this one I guess is... Oh, it's also B5, yeah. Of course it's gonna be in front of both of them. Oh no. Can I make these B4? Is it gonna break anything? I feel like it should not break anything, but let me just check. Oh, what happened to this? Oh, I didn't turn on Tinker, I guess. Oh, that's what happened. Yeah. I like this beginning now. Okay. So everything looks fine here, even if those are on B4. Yeah, okay. Hi, beautiful. And everything seems to be fine here as well. Don't worry about this thing here, though. Okay. Okay, that's good. And what about... Well, I guess the second world shouldn't matter. I like the sound effects I added, actually. Just a little bit of a progress save sound effect. Yeah, this one is actually the exact same as well. I'm in bed. Good job! Yeah. Okay. So everything here looks good as well, and then I go into the last world. And here, now, these are gonna be behind the solar flares, right? So if I have like a one solar flare, a big solar flare going on. Come on, give me a big solar flare. Not that big. Not in the foreground. Hey, why do I not see them? Where are they? Comically large solar flare. I mean, it's in the foreground. That's the idea. Roar 2, let's go. Let's go! I should play the new... Well, new... DLC. I haven't played it enough. I don't have all the achievements yet. I haven't had much time to do stuff. Where are my big solar flares? No, not you again. Okay, anyway, I think it should be fine though. Yeah, I don't know why the solar flares kind of just disappeared. Like, they're just not doing anything. Oh, that one. I guess this one is like a big one here. Or that one? I don't know. Da 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 da. I don't know. This one? I don't know. I don't know what the big ones are. Do they exist? I have no idea anyway. Let me do this. This. And move this back. Now I will see the big solar flare here, if I do this. There we go. And now it is in front of them. And it actually lights them up a little bit, which is really cool. Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, look at these big solar flares. These were not here before. So something happened to them when I actually played the level. Interesting. Yeah, like this layer of them. Camera shy maybe? I mean, they worked in the beginning, but somehow, like, when I played through the level in the third world, they disappeared, which means that they somehow got moved in some weird way. Maybe that's because I have... Maybe it's because of some debug stuff, actually. Oops. I'm just a girl. I started falling asleep. Oh no, okay. Boo boo. Night night, baby. I love you. Okay, I'm gonna make these white like this so I can see them a bit better. And now I'm gonna make each of these into a singular group, 1826. I'm gonna copy this. And it will just... wait. I left you! There we go. Fixed. Hello, Emma. Can't wait for this level, and after that the Strata cinematic universe. Imagine. If only it was real. Okay, so 1826. So 1826. I guess it has to be a spawn loop though, like this. Yeah. Sign in out. Yeah, I guess I'll just do this one. Sign in out. And it's 3 seconds. 30. I'm gonna do 7. So it like really slow in the background. $18.29, so it's gonna be spawning itself every 2 seconds. Okay, so let's see. What does the movement look like? Oh wait, I don't spawn it. 1793, okay. Wait, no, I just need to do this and paste it in this. There we go. Okay, so now one of the group should move. I do this. Yeah, there we go. So this is how slowly they move in the background. And you can see there's gonna be the other drones that are gonna be moving much closer to us. And here you can see how they move. And then the other ones here, the ones that are a little bit closer to us. Yeah. Makes sense. Okay, I don't like that they're white. I'm gonna make them 157, just to the same color. White was too much. Okay. And now I'm gonna add, I think 4 groups. So let's just do 1, 2, just select like randomly here. Okay. Like this. Okay. And what this is gonna do is now I will make a spawn. Oh, wait, I can just make it this loop. Build helper, there we go. And this is going to be move time. I think 5 for this one. I guess I can make like different for each of them. So this one, and it will be move X, and I'll make 3 and -3. Okay, so they're gonna be moving like left and right a little bit. Maybe I'll make them, let's make them 4 and -4. Okay, and I will make this one. Hello, Stald. How you doing? Which were the groups? 30. And then it skips 31. Okay, so 1830. 1830, like that. Okay, so I do this one. Let's make it 1. No, if this is 5 seconds, yeah, I'm gonna make it 5 plus -3. Yeah, I will do that, and then I will do the same thing, but I will make 1830. Wait, what does base do? Oh my god. What are these? I don't know. $18.30, $18.33. Something to about to extend it. Yeah, I know. This paste here is from some mod. I think. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's from a mod. 1830, 1834. Okay, so if I do all of this, now we should be able to see that when I do this, they're gonna be moving like a little bit left and right randomly. Yeah, here we go. Now the movement starts, and that makes them move like they're not really like you know, like you can't really tell that this is like all just one group moving together. I thought there was a group ID limit, does not exist anymore. That's what you mentioned, like, I think they want to extend it. Yeah. The maximum amount of groups now is 9,999. Okay, so that looks really good. I think 4 is too much, so I think it should be maybe even 2. I'm gonna try 2. Maybe that's fine like that. I'm gonna make all of these just this for now, so we can see the group just in place. You can see they start like moving left and right slowly, like all of them. And they do it kind of erratically, because some of them have like multiple groups, some of them have just one, some of them don't have any groups. So all of them move like at a different speed and different phase. I'm cold, baby. Do you have all of your blankies on you? Yes. Baby. Hopefully it's gonna get warmer, so you're not gonna be cold every day. I'll eat. Okay. Good night, baby. I love you. Making those match the color of the close ones was the right choice. Before that, I thought they were like an asteroid belt or something. I mean, I think I will make them darker though. Because this is not the right color. Maybe they can be a little bit brighter. I don't know. I'll require context for how this came about. She's my wife. I think that's all the context you need. Okay, so now I just need to do the same thing, but for all of the other ones. I'm not talking about marital status. Well, unfortunate. It was 1830, yeah. Okay. Yeah, this is a nice way to add randomness, by the way, to your level. Like, if you have a lot of different objects, maybe this is not as needed anymore because of area. Yeah, maybe I'm doing useless work here. But at least before 2.2, this was a good way to do it. Yeah, I could have done all of this with area effects, I think. Oh well. Wait, what? Ah. Okay. So now if I check it again... Now all of these, like inside the flocks, they should all be moving like a little bit differently. And it's gonna be like much harder to differentiate like where each of the flocks are. Well, you can still tell, but you can't really tell that they're like. Well, okay. You can still tell where each flock is, but you can't tell that they move together. You know, like they still move in a flock, which is what I wanted, but they move like slightly slightly randomly inside the flock, which is perfect, because that's how it would work in real life, I feel like. Because they're not perfectly... They don't keep the same distance to all of the other ones perfectly. So yeah. With added human error, yeah. I mean, yeah, but... Well, to be fair, these are drones, but still. It just looks better. Apparently these two drones right here at the top. Oh, never mind. They do move. Okay. I thought they both missed all of the additions. That there weren't any groups. Yeah. Okay. And now I will do the same thing. Okay, build helper. And this time it's gonna be one up and one down. So now this is the Y move. It is 5 seconds, yeah. So now they're also gonna be moving like up and down a little bit. Ooh, one is quite a lot actually for these ones. Ah, it's a lot because of Fandel Hydro, then give it a follow. It's a lot because they can have multiple groups, which makes them move like a lot at the same time. Yeah, okay. Well, in that case, let's do small step. And so that would be 9, right? Because I do it with 3. So let's do 6 instead. -6. Let's see how that looks. They still move really high. Wait, they move even higher up. Wait, what? That doesn't make sense. Why do they move so much? Small step 6. Well, I'm gonna do small step with 3 then. How about that? It's like breathing. Yeah. Not quite what I wanted. I wanted to be more erratic. Maybe I need to make it a little bit faster instead of just 5 seconds. I think this is pretty good. Yeah, this one looks pretty nice. I like this. Yeah. So now the only thing I need to do is make these move from left to right, and once they go to the right, they will move back to the left. So I will add a yeah, I guess they can move in a different speed, so sometimes they might be like overlapping like this, whatever, it's fine. You know those water-filled toys where you press button to get hoops on the spire things? No. I don't know that. Yeah, so what I need now is to have this one. So once it's off screen completely, I don't trust 8. 34, I guess I can trust. So 18, 26. So this is gonna be 18, 26. And 1826 is just moving to the right. Yeah. So once this one goes all the way to the right, it should move back to the left. Okay. I should probably make this into a proper... Like, I should add all of the things here. So let's do that. Drone manager. I like calling things manager because it sounds like I know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna do tiny drone flocks. I'm gonna call it that. So it's gonna be these ones here. Yeah. Okay. Also, I'm gonna call this one Move Y instead. Hello, GD Lomania, how you doing? Again. Move X. And this is going to be init move. And this is gonna be move right. I forgot that I left like every disc that wasn't one of my IRLs. Oh, let's go. Welcome back to Peachy. With the new logo, by the way. I made not even a month ago, I think. Yeah. The old logo was something I always wanted to... Well, I was never exactly happy with it. This new logo I like more. And the reason why I never changed it is because I had merch made with the old logo, so I didn't want to change it because of that. But now, because Teespring is an awful service, by the way, literally just a scam, so I removed the entire merch store, so I was like, you know what, maybe it's time. Have you heard of a game called Cookie Run Kingdom? No. I have not. Okay. Back in high school I sat nearby so many people playing that instead of doing work. Oh, interesting. A score? Yep. I should play... wait, what? 1830? It's just showing like random ones from each of these, right? Makes sense. Yeah, I should be playing Deltarune at some point. Oh wait, this one should be the same as that one, so 1826. 1826, and there we go. Reusing group stuff. 1826. So we should do a collision. 1826. Do I have like something? I do have this one, but I guess I could do no, maybe I could do this. And then I can use just number 5 for that. So 5, spawn trigger, multi-trigger, activate group. Okay, and it's gonna be... so when this one goes all the way to the right, it's gonna be moved to left by how many blocks? $31 plus probably like 5 more or 10 more, so 40. 40 times 5 is 200, so... Is that right? $18.40. Okay, let's see if that works. If that does work... Now this thing is moving to the right, but once it goes all the way to the right, it should go back to the left and keep moving to the right. So I'm gonna reuse the same flock for the rest of the level. I feel like they could be a little bit faster, maybe. Maybe they could be a little bit faster, I don't know. Yeah, this is gonna look really cool when all of these are gonna be moving. $200 is not enough. What was I thinking? It should be 400. It's gonna move in the middle. Come on! Go over there. Come on. You can do it. Come on, come on, come on. Faster. I'm waiting. Okay, anytime now, they should be appearing in the middle. Or... wait, let me check something. No, that is dynamic, okay. So where did it go then? Okay, let me make them faster. Let's make them 30. Just so I don't need to wait the whole time. Is this spawned at all? Spawn multi-activate group 1840, and this is 1840, which moves that one by, I think 400 is what it should be. Last message I sent was a Mexican cat the day before I turned 16. Before you turned 16, how old are you now? Are you like 20 then? I turned 20 this year. Okay, so it has been a long time. Okay, it goes to the right. Does it come back from the left? Oh, I think I'm... Oh, it does! There it is. Moving to the right. Okay, nice. And now I just do that for every single flock here. Okay, so 1841, 1841, and I think actually, oh, I see, I see. Right, makes sense. Okay. Okay, 1842, 1842. Oops. $46, $46, $47, $48, $49. Slime Rancher. Okay, let me just take all of these. No way they become like a very clean line like this. That's crazy. What about this one? Ah, had to break it. Okay, so this one. So this one spawns that one and that one. These are all 1000. Okay, yeah. So I just need to. Let me just take a screenshot of this. Okay. And now I do 1826 is 1841. Okay. And then I do the same 1826, 1842. 1826, 1846. This would be so much faster if the named editor groups mod wasn't buggy, because when you click here it should automatically put the IDs here, so I would not need to rewrite these like this. I could just click plus minus, done. 1826 is 1848, 1826, 1849. Okay, so now if I have all of that, now I think all of them should move. Hopefully. Oh, look at all of them move. They all move at the exact same speed though. Yeah, they all move at the exact same speed, which is not perfect. Hello, anti-matic. Yeah, it's not what I want. How do I make them not to move at the same speed? They do have like a tiny bit of randomness, but they overall move the exact same speed. Maybe. It's like Douglas for the mother. Yeah. So the problem is that they all have this here, which makes them move at the exact same speed here. But oh wait, that has delay too. Plus minus 1. So this should change it a little bit. Well, it does change it actually quite a lot. I just want to say thank you. Thanks to you, I'll participate in a collab. I'll do the deco, so I really want to say thank you. Ah, that's awesome. I really hate that. Are you the person who has a part in Yata? Yes. Okay. It's looking almost good. Like, sometimes they go way too slow. This is gonna be, first of all, 50, and this one I can make 0.5. You pardon Yata is the hardest. Interesting, okay. But awesome part. I'm glad you'll enjoy it, but I would not agree. Someone told me that you had a part in Limbo 2. What's Limbo 2? Ah, yeah, I did have a part in Limbo, yeah. I think I quite like this, actually. I just need to... you know what I'm gonna do, actually? I'm gonna do an advanced random. What's your hardest? Dole Damos. 1850... 1851... 1852. Okay. So it's randomly gonna be choosing one of these. So this is gonna be... 7... 10... Actually, I'm gonna do 11... and 15. So 50, 51, 52, okay. 50, 51, and 52. That was there for that, at least part of the creation, I think. Nice. Okay, so this should add more randomness to it, which means that I probably don't need to do this. Wasn't Dole Damos a list demon? It was when it was when it came out. Wait, oops. So many triggers, yep. There are a lot of triggers. Okay, so now they should randomly choose if they move like a little bit more, or normal amount. What's your opinion on Carmel's levels? I don't know. I think he has really nice ideas. He doesn't have the most talent, I think, in creation, but he has a really nice vision for the levels, and I think that's enough to make really compelling levels. Some of the choke levels he has made, they're just fun. Black Blizzard is his best. Yeah, I think Black Blizzard is his best level. Humphrey got the best level in the game. True. Yeah, I think I'm pretty much done with the flocks here. I think they look really good. Yeah, this is something that can happen. You can see, like, right about here. There are two flocks actually on top of each other right now. But I think it's still fine. Like, it's just a bigger flock, you know? That's fine. And it will be happening less often because my secret... Are you gonna verify this? Yeah. There's not gonna be anything hard here though, it's just puzzles, and since I'm making the puzzles, I know the answers. What do you think about Orbit? I haven't really seen it, but Minecraft does have like a nice vision for some interesting concepts. It's like an easy demon or a 4-star. I think it's an easy demon just because it is kind of a long level, and it is puzzles. Okay, so I'm gonna take this one, put it here, and then these ones I will just spread, so there's enough for like 2. one here, one here. Just like this, because they're gonna be naturally moving a little bit left and right. Blorb it. Okay. I also want to move like this one a little bit further down. I think that's good. Let's see. What do you think about the Roblox stuff that's going on? I have no idea what Roblox stuff is going on. That's funny. Okay, is this enough enough locks? Too old to understand Roblox stuff. No, ung status. Nah, I just don't care about Roblox. Okay. Yeah. The good old Roblox. When is that stuff not going on in Roblox? Chat, I'm going for stalemate. And I have 73 to 100, 20 to 51, and 63 to 151%. And in 3 of 2 or 4 days I'm going in the hospital, and I don't know if I'm going to beat it. It's an insane demon, I'm going to be there 3 to 4 days. Good luck. What are you going to hospital for, if you don't mind me asking? Vesper Crescent. Ah, you're Star, I guess. How you doing? Good, nice. Hospital percent world record, let's go. How are you? I'm good. I created these flocks you can see here of drones in the background. They are gonna be a darker color though, so I'm gonna do that next. So this is the color they actually will be. Maybe I'll make them a little bit brighter. Drones work now? Well, the drones do work, but I made another set of them that are gonna be like much darker. Or like just little flocks in the background. Yeah, I think it's really good actually, I like it. One thing that would be cool for all of these actually. And I could use area effect for that actually. I wish I would have done that earlier. Ugh. Drones look nice. Nice. Who's your favorite alt creator? I don't know. How many alt creators are there still making levels? Yeah, I like it. But one thing that I would like to EVW, creator. Okay, I will do something. Let's take it from here. Oh no, it's gonna be so annoying to do. Oh no, I should have thought about this before. Oh no. So what I'm thinking about right now is adding a little line here. This is below it. Yeah, okay. So it has to be B4. Something like this. And adding it for each one of these. You know what? I'm crazy enough to do it. It doesn't matter if it's not perfectly aligned on all of this. That's fine. The annoying thing is gonna be copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste. Yeah. So they move with all of these. All those. Oh, that's what you were thinking about. GG. Well, good thing they're not gonna be white. Actually, before I go on with this, I should check that I can actually make it look good first. Yeah, let's do that first. So these ones are gonna be B4, and they will have that color, but I will also add a new color, 1853. Do I? Yeah, I guess I do. 1853. Okay, and then here, fade effects, glass, 1853. Drone light. By the way, I'll tell that in your streams when you are streaming. Are you asking when I am streaming, or are you saying that you will try to attend when I am actually streaming? I'll try to attend, I see. Okay. Hello GMD4 official, how you doing? Okay, where is... Ah, there it is, this one. Yeah, that one right there, it can have like little lights on it. Yeah, I think it's actually gonna look really nice, especially because it's gonna be dark in the background. From opacity, I'm gonna do from 0 opacity, I guess, to 100. Yeah, okay. And now let's make these ones the right color. And let's see. What is it gonna look like? Because I think it will look really nice when you actually have also this tadpole is broken. Okay, after... Is that two different... why do I feel like these two are always together here? Because it is two different ones, right? Okay, the next one I see should be what I'm looking for. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that looks really cool. I like that. Hello, Alpha. How you doing? Mods! Doing alright, how about you? You know what? Just because you joined, I'm gonna do this because I forgot earlier today. I'm doing good. Oh, I can open this. Yippee, I can get nothing. I got Tinker. Yeah, I got Tinker a couple streams ago. I think you were here. You asked me like what features I would like to see in it. You asked what features I would like to see before, and then I got Tinker, and the next stream you also asked me the same thing after you saw that I did get it. But yeah, I do have it. I am like dementia. That's fine, don't worry about it. Kokarashi, thank you for the follow. Okay, so I guess I go on with this idea here. I forgot what you wanted. I don't think there was really anything. I think everything I have is kind of just there. There was something I remember I got. Yo, what's up, Dak? How are the boxes? Does it look like I'm doing the boxes right now? This is how the boxes are doing. Okay, like these two are always for some reason like together. I don't know why. They don't. I don't know. Wait. What do you think of Ice Show Speed? You know what I think about him? I don't know enough to come up with a conclusion. But from the athletic stuff I have seen him do, he seems to be really talented in athletic stuff. Got the crazy genes. And judging that it was disabled, was there any annoyances? Wait, what was disabled? Ah, you mean the mod? It was disabled because I'm working on a trigger tutorial video, and for that I turn off all of my mods. And Tinker got an update, so I updated it, but I forgot to turn it on. That's it. It wasn't turned off because I didn't want to use it for actually building. Yeah, just forgot to turn it back on when I noticed that I didn't have it on. But every voice is so good, I like it. Thank you. Hello, the fake SD Slayer, how you doing? Is that the last one? That's the last one, okay. Maybe I wouldn't need this on every single one of these, but I think it's fine. What time is it for you? It is 10 PM. Okay, so I think this is next. Oh wait, there was I think here there was something that was broken.
Alphalanius cheered 67-bit easy woo.
6-7. Sorry. Thank you for the 6-7 bits. I'm gonna fix that one drone later. Like the thing, that's the thing. That's the thing, yeah. Unfollowed, listen. My hand was forced. This song is actually really nice, I like it. It's like chill, but it's also upbeat. I accidentally fell out of my gaming chair. Now, since that's a gaming chair, that is a skill issue. Okay, these are all... Okay, good. I'm gonna make them here. And the group I should add them to is 1853. Okay, 1853, done. And that should work, I think. Okay. Yeah, I think it was only that one. Yeah. So many groups, it's not that many. Office chairs are usually more comfy and will last much longer than a gaming chair for a similar price. Yeah, gaming chairs are actually just a scam, like legit. I would not recommend a gaming chair at all. They're so bad for ergonomics too. Like this gaming chair, I feel like I'm just like this, you know? Just like... I can't have like, you know, like good posture on it. I don't like it. Luckily this gaming chair I got for free. Well, my sister actually won it in some giveaway. And funnily enough, actually, so she won it from a giveaway. They asked, like, what color would you like? And I wanted white. I didn't want black because black is boring. Or maybe it was red or white. I don't remember. Anyway, so they asked for the color, and then my sister sent them like, okay, this is the color we want, because she wanted to give it to me because she didn't have any use for it. And then they wrote an email back. They were like, we already sent this one because we don't have... oh wait, no. They sent an email back. They were like, okay, we don't have many of these red colors here. Or no. We have a lot of reds left, so we can deliver one of these easily. Or you can wait to get the white one. And I was like, I don't mind waiting. So she replied like, okay, let's go with the white one. And then they sent an email like, oh, we actually already sent the red one. What? And then they were like, well, if you want, you can send the chair back, but you will have to pay the postage fee. Like, what do you mean? You did the giveaway, you sent the wrong chair, it's not our fault. But my free chair, I mean, my sister had to pay the postage fee to send the wrong chair back to get the right chair. But she did send them more emails, and eventually they were like, okay, you know what, we're just gonna pay the postage fees because it's our fault. I don't know exactly what she sent there, but that's just so stupid. Like, you made the mistake, you're gonna pay for it, obviously, not the customer. Especially since it's a free chair. Edgar, thank you for the follow. Yeah, happy ending. Yeah, but the chair did take like 6 months, maybe 9 months. I don't remember exactly how long it was, but it took a long time to actually get here. This would have been so much easier if I did this from the beginning, but oh well. That's alright. Oh, almost done. Yeah, but this chair has been... it was a long time ago. I don't remember exactly when. Like in 2020, 2021, sometime there, I'm pretty sure. That's when I got this chair. And I think last year, like last summer, it started removing the skin. Yeah. So I'm in a need for a new chair, and I will be buying an office chair, obviously. Why is there no recent colors? Okay. Alright, and all of these should also be in B4. We don't want a built-in toilet. You know what? Maybe I changed my mind. Okay, let's see. What is this gonna look like? That looks cool. I like it. RGB chair. Yeah. Yeah, I like this a lot. That's so cool. Like, even if you don't really see the drones themselves, you still see these little sparkles when there's just like searchlight is directed straight at you. I really like that. Thank you. Yeah, I really like it too. Looks really nice. And there's gonna be more layers of these, obviously, so... yeah. They remind me of fish. It kind of is like a big flock of fish. Oh, this one. I see, okay. I need to update my playlist because there are some deleted songs. School of Birds. A murder of crows. Okay. This last world might become my favorite world, actually. I thought the second world would be my favorite because of the background. It was so cool, but the background I'm gonna be making now looks to become much cooler, actually. Okay, so that's that. Then I have these ones here, which kind of look like they should be a flock as well. Yeah, and then I need like one more like in between these, which is gonna be like this one, but just a bit smaller. That's the idea here. So, you... oh no... I wanna do that... oh... Have you ever had an issue where certain areas will apparently mess up a level when using start position in the editor? Someone wanted me to make a fix for that vanilla bug. Yeah, actually I do. In Ditch Machine X... if you play, let me make a copy of it so I don't mess this up. But if you play from here, okay, and now it's messed up, and it is the area scale here, because the area scale starts here, and for some reason it just messes it up. So now there is just like massive blocks everywhere here. So if you want something to test, you can test that one. Guacamole! Can also happen with move, I see. Yeah, I've seen it with scale. Okay, what is this one? 1829. Ah, this one is the basic one, okay. Flux. Okay. Move left. Sure. Incredible naming right here. Okay. Right edge go. new mono ultra microscopic silicovolcano coniosis. Something like that, I don't know. I've had it a few times. And also supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. And also disestablishmentarianism. But mostly those ones have been for calligraphy when I had that one. Hello, do you remember me? I do. Remember you from last stream. Okay, how much of this one scale? 0.75. It's gonna look bad if I'm gonna make this one a little bit bigger, I think. Like this. Not that much. This much. Yeah. Do you remember me? I'm that one person that made music for you. I remember Taka, and then there was that other person, I think. Oh, that was you. I found out how to use camera triggers. Nice. I'm gonna have a YouTube video about triggers. Camera triggers alongside a lot of other triggers. Part 2 coming up soon. So if I go here, not that one. So here. So I already have one video going over all of these triggers, but I have another episode going over these triggers, and I'm currently editing it. And I've gone over all of these ones, plus this one. So I only need to edit these ones here, but I do have the voiceover. The script is already ready, voiceover is done, so I just need to edit all of this. So yeah, all of the camera triggers, all of whatever spawn, blah blah blah, all of these things, and I just need to do those, and then I'm ready with that video, and it's gonna be coming up soon. Okay, so copy values, paste date. So if I do this one, let's make it just oops. Let's make it bigger like this. I want to see what it looks like, because it's gonna be scaled down a little bit, but I don't want to add 2 more groups just to make that work. Oh, it does look pretty bad. Actually, I can only add 1 group here. Oh, I could have done the same here too, just 1 group instead of 2. Oh, I should do that. Yeah. Speaking of YouTube, actually in the 83 tips you said something like in the hue shift using color theory. How does that work? So usually, let me just go paint.net. So when you, okay, so here you have all of your colors, right? So let's say I have a, oh no, I want black here. So let's say I have a, let's say I have green, a green ball here. So let's say I add light to it, so I'll do this, and then I'll add some dark to it, so I'll do this. No, like it looks really bland. Does not look very good. But if I, instead, when I go brighter, I also move the hue, so it goes towards a warm color. And here, for green, it goes towards yellow. So I do that. That's should be even more. It's maybe too much, but just to show the idea here. So I do that, and then when I go darker, I go towards a colder color, which in this case is gonna be more towards blue. So I do this, and you can see this one looks much nicer than this one. But then there's also things like a lot of, well, there's a lot of things that go into it. It's like very I don't know much about it at all. I just know like some basic stuff about it. Yeah, this one really should be darker. If I want it to be this blue. Especially in pixel art, that is very common thing. Wait, what did I see? Let's see. She had no idea what I was talking about. I see. Hello, T-Clone. Yeah, in pixel art, this is very a big thing, especially. Like, oftentimes you see red, and then the darker color. So let's just go darker. This is darker color, and then go even darker. And it's literally like purple pink. Like, this is literally just pink here. Like, this is something that you do on pixel art a lot. Terminology. Maybe. But I think hue shifting is pretty common thing. But yeah. Hello, Ken. How you doing? Oh yeah, Alpha, are you still here? I don't know how this happens, but every time I open Paint.net and I do something there, I come back and this thing is slanted. I don't know what happens, like why it slants, but not a big thing. Wait, HUD? Thank you for the follow. I thought you did follow already? Wait, you did follow already. You followed again. Okay, so I can just add one more group here, 1854. Oh, wait, hold on. $18.54, and I do only move. So for this one, I should be able to do the exact same thing here. Is follow it still a thing? No, because you can just click on your name and you can see it. So the command is not there. Okay, so I don't need this one, and I don't need this one, because I can just do the same thing with this one instead. So, back drone, advanced follow, here we go. So 1341. Do what some attack did and make the command display the origin of the word follow. No. Okay, 1341. 1341, and I can do just only move. I think that should work. Ah, wait, I need to make this one touch trigger then. 1647, okay. So 1647 I can remove. I know I don't need those, so I can just do that. Okay, let's see them in action. And now it should work. Let's make this one 100%. Oh, if I do that, I need to add them to the group, the main body, which is 7, no wait, 1330. 1330, and in the other one, it is 1649. Now it should work, I think. Just a Mine Miller, thank you. Wait, hi, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Probably not here anymore anyway. Oopsie, there we go. And now it's doing the exact same thing it was doing before, but with one less group per each of these, so that's nice. Okay, that's good. And here I think I'm just gonna make like an alpha for it, so alpha up and alpha down. Copy values, paste state, copy values, paste state, 1854, 1854, spawn trigger, multi-trigger. This one is, okay, 1 second. When do you think opacity will get an easing slider? I feel like that would be pretty nice. Okay, search light. So this one should also be 1791. So it's 2 groups per each of these smaller drones that are not gonna be in flocks like this, but they're gonna be just separate. Huh? Oh. Not 1791, I need to add this one to 1854. So I can save the group. So it moves the exact same way and also moves or scales. Moves along with the scaling, but it doesn't scale it. So many things to think about. Yeah, here we go. Okay, why is it not opacity 1? That's why. I don't think this is right actually, now that I think about it. I think it should be in between. Yeah. Because now it's just like facing towards us, facing towards us, facing towards us, facing towards us. It should not be doing that. Well, there's a pretty simple fix for it. I'm gonna do a sequence. Copy values, paste state. 1647. Okay, so 1647. And then otherwise it's not gonna do nothing, so 9999. Respawn pause. Wait, can I do? No. Is one where I spawn? Spawn was is 999. Interesting. I'm using a lot of these apparently. Oh, I know why actually. Spawn is the most used trigger. And I have a lot of text for all of the documentation. And toggle is the... Oh wow. I did not expect toggle to be this this used here. More than any other trigger. That's actually crazy. Okay. What if I do 9999? No. $9,998. Okay, that doesn't exist, so I'm gonna use 9998. Hopefully that's gonna be okay. Mode loop. Unique remap? I think so. So every other time it should spawn this one, and every other time it doesn't spawn it. So now it should look like it faces towards us, faces away from us, faces towards us, faces away from us. It's been like 10 years and I still never learned what spawn triggers really do. Oh. Now they spawn something. So basically, if you want to move something, you have to go all the way from 0 to here to actually, for this to trigger. But if I make it spawn triggered, now whenever I want to, I can use a spawn trigger to trigger this move trigger instead. So I can choose when I want to trigger it. And obviously I'm making like loops here, so I can like do different things, so it moves left, moves right, and it just keeps going forever in a loop, and so on and so forth. It's gonna be in 14 actually. Nah, maybe it can be in 13. I don't know. Ooh, do I need 9 groups for this? I don't think I do. I think I can do this. Save those 2 groups. I'm basically making my own LODs. It's funny actually. Making my LODs in GD. So these at the back, they are 2 objects plus the church light. This one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 objects, and the last ones are 9. Can I do even less than that? 6 objects. Can I do less than that? I think I can. I think I can. So let's go with this one. So these 2 objects. Spooky Potato, thank you for the follow. If I do this, and then let's do anchor, and snap it to be like this. Yeah, that's fine. Saves one object. Pretty good. Alright, see how Wolves. Thank you for stopping by. That's nice seeing you again. Do I need that one? I can probably do that with something like this actually. Maybe that's too much. That might be too much. Maybe there's some other object I can use for that though, that like gets slowly thinner. Oh, you're close. Maybe something here? Oh, something like this maybe? What mod do you use for the categories in the editor? What is it called? Editor groups or something? Object groups, I guess. Something groups. You can probably find it if you search for groups. That one looks fine, I think. And it's still one group, one object. So this is 4 objects now. Okay, show me that one. Yeah, I think it's fine. Like, it's not as detailed as the other ones, but it's much smaller, so it doesn't need to be detailed like that. Yeah, that's good. That is a good. Okay. And this one will also have this. Yeah. So 1791. 1791. And it will be the same as this one. Build helper. 1791 minus 400, yeah. And this one is gonna be this, 1801. Okay, so now that one should be visible again each time it goes to the right. So it goes to the right. Okay, it's slowly going to the right. And now I should be able to see it on the left side again. No, I think I messed up something. Okay, let's try again. 1826, so that would be 1791. 1791, that's the problem. Okay, now it should work. Okay, so little drone goes all the way to the right, and then it goes back to the left, and then you can see it again. So I will just make like some amount of these, and they will all be moving here. And that will make like random. It's gonna look so cool actually. Once I have all of these. Okay. Will we see it on the left? Come on. Show up. There we go, look at it. One thing that I forgot is that I also need to have 1854 here. So 1854 also needs to move there because that's the church light. Hello, Stinker, how you doing? Okay. Main body. And this is going to be search light. I'm doing good too. Very happy with what I'm working on right now. How it's going. $17.91, $18.54. Is this the same as this one? So that's 10. Yeah, so this is gonna be... Ooh, this will be like much less, so 4 maybe? Well, 4 even might be too much. Well, we'll see. So this is making it move up and down a little bit. I don't think it's moving up and down. It's a very cool level, thank you. Yeah, I think the problem is that the way I'm spawning this, I don't actually spawn it. So 1801. So this one should not spawn 1801. So and all of these are gonna be in 1855. So this is gonna be 1855. So it's gonna spawn all of those. 0, 0, 0. Yeah. Okay, now we should move up and down. Show me up and down. Yeah, now it's moving up and down. Except it... No, it does go up and down. Okay, nice. I'm trying to build a right toward the level right now, but I'm not the best decorator. Any tips? Just keep working on it. Make level, maybe you learn something from it, make another level, and keep making levels like this, and just try to learn something every time and just have fun. Like, try to think of something cool you could make and then try to make it. Okay. So now we need to... So this is gonna be init move 1837. Where do I spawn this? Ah, it's this one. Okay. So this is all like general. Init. This looks legendary worthy, not mythic. Init. And this is gonna be move flux. Move X, move Y. Yeah, this is 1829. Wait, I should just have an... $18.29, so spawn 18.29, and this one, wait, after, well, instantly actually should spawn it, yeah. Okay. Elite Furry, you are trying too hard. Yo, Quacky, how you doing? It's been a while. Move right. guess this is the best I can do. Not 1002, thank you very much. Was good, but now bad since 4 hours ago. Oh, what happened? In the middle of recently that I think might have a shot at getting rated, deco-wise, not gameplay or anything. ID, if you wanna try it out, I'm kinda desperate for professional reviews. I would rather not play it because I am working on a level right here. Tiny drone flux. Okay, and then I'm gonna copy this, and this is going to be small drones. Not sure how much I can share without being too much, but one of my best friends passed away and we found out today. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. My condolences. Yeah. That's terrible. Okay, let me get these ones here for small drones. Oh, also, yeah, this one should be just this. Okay. Searchlight. I'm glad you're able to take some humor still. That's good. Well, I mean, it is still main body searchlight. This looks so bad. You know what? I'm just gonna make it Steam notification. Yes. Okay, main body searchlight. This looks a little bit better now. So searchlight, main body, yeah. I'm gonna go now, Jason, but if you ever get the chance to please review my level, you don't have to if you don't want to. Yeah. Thank you for watching. I'll see you later, but I will not be playing a level. I don't know. I'm not gonna type any text there, whatever. How's the level going? It's going well. I can, what's the last thing you've seen? Drones? You were working on the zero gravity boxes that kept breaking? Ah, you haven't missed anything then. I'm still working on them. I have done a lot of other stuff in the meanwhile though. And right now... I'm working on making a swarm of drones. So you can see at the top here there's a lot of drones. They're kind of dark because they're far away. But you can see like a little shimmers of searchlights. And then bigger ones here that I'm working on right now. That's what I'm working on right now. So there's gonna be... Actually, there's gonna be 5 layers of drones. Because there's gonna be one in the foreground as well. Just like going like... Shoo! But yeah, that's what's going on right now. And I decided I wanted to move these because they're like very messy right now, obviously. So I'm making them into these smaller building blocks here that are much easier to manage. Wait a minute. 1829. Oh, this is the loop. Right, okay, that's how it should be, yeah. Is it okay if I make a 4-minute level as my first level, or is it too long for a first level? I mean, if you want to, you can do that, but you will probably lose motivation or have like other ideas, get better at the game, whatever. There's a lot of reasons why it's probably not a good idea, but who cares? Maybe it's gonna be even a cool level if like you get really good during the 4 minutes, so you can see like it starts off like not very well made and then it becomes better and better as time goes on. Might be a very cool level actually, something like that. And it would have a really nice message behind it as well. Okay. So let's make more of these drones. So I need to copy this. Okay. And I will make new groups. So you are gonna be 1856. 1856. Okay. So (1856), 1791, 1856. Okay, and 1854. 1854. 1854 is gonna be 1857. Okay. So 1854. 1854 is gonna be 1857. And once I have this ready here, then I can start copy pasting those. But for now, let me just see it works. So now I should have 2 drones in the second furthest away from us layer. So those are those, and now I have these 2 here. Ah, I forgot I need to... Yeah, that's gonna be kind of annoying to do, but oh well. This one is gonna be the parent. So yeah, I'll let Fury. Big playing. Yeah, so they're moving at exactly the same rate, as you can see, which is not good. I want to change that. So, what I will do is maybe I do the same thing here where I randomly choose. Yeah, so this is always exactly 1 second for the movement here. Or maybe I can add just 0.25, 1.25. I'm gonna do this. How is that gonna affect the speed of them? Is it still gonna be pretty much the exact same speed? Or is the speed gonna be different enough now where I can actually use this as is? I think I kind of use it as is, like this. I think it's good enough. And they're gonna be just looping over and over. Just like all of the stuff in the background are looping right now, but the stuff in the foreground or closer to us is not looping yet, but we have 2 layers looping now. We just need to make more of these drones here. Okay, nice. So, let's make a factory. Okay. Build helper, build helper, build helper. Um, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I'm gonna do 4 more. Okay. Let me start from here. Ah! And I'm gonna make them parents. Hello, Ziolol, how you doing? 18, 6, 7. My hand was forced again, if anyone's here the first time I did it. My hand was forced, it's not my fault. Scrunch. Yo, Try, how you doing? Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? What were you doing? Welcome everybody. I'm just here making a factory of drones. 2089. 2105. Let's go 2100. Hello, Mr. Builderman. Hello. What time is it for you? It is almost 11 PM. Okay, let's get all of these. Oh, look at the amount of spawn triggers here. I hope this is gonna work. I was playing levels. Did you find any good levels? Yes, nice. Glad to hear that. Okay. missing perfectly one. Same as this one here too. Yeah, missing one. Well, not my problem. Okay, let's add these into here. So I just put them randomly in here somewhere. Well, not randomly, more like evenly. Mostly evenly. Actually, I think this is like a pretty perfect amount of them. I'm gonna do this. Okay, let's see what it looks like. Can you say as a builder is level with building system rate-worthy? It depends. Oh my god. What's going on with those? Oh, I need to change the... Oh, wait a minute. Or is it just because I didn't... B4 minus 7? B4 minus 7. Oh. Oh. I guess these have to be B5 then? Or these have to be B3? Will that work? Which is harder to create between classic and platformer? 100% platformer. Oh, it's still not... Oh no. Oh no, that's a problem I didn't think about. Uh-oh. Well, at least we have... it just looks like fish. It just looks like a lot of fish. Oh, look at that, we have fish! Yippee! Okay, what happens if I go here? I don't have anything here. Fish drones here. Uh-oh. That's a problem, though. Yeah, so basically, the problem I just figured out is that this object right here has Z layer 1. And this one right here has Z layer 0. And because of that, it creates a lot of problems with layering. So that's awesome. So if you look at here, you see how this... they just have different layers. Okay. Let's try something. Can I already moved this up by 1. Can I make these B3? Is that okay? Is it gonna break anything? I don't like how it just looks like fish now. It just looks like fish, that's all. Just fish. Also, it does create a problem because now those bigger solar flares, they are in front of this. Are they? No, they aren't, I think. I don't know. No, yes, they are. I don't know. Floating kunais. I have no complaints about space fish personally, but I get what you want to go for. Yeah. I might just keep it like this. Like, who cares? Well, I do, but... Yeah, and it might be a bit too late now to change the shape of them. Maybe a few bit of metallic details for the closer ones, since you demoted on objects that are closer to you. Yeah, I might do that. Oh, also, actually, wait, hold on. Before I do anything, before I do any crazy things, let me just take these. Color 158, 157, sorry. Take all of these. Okay, and these are gonna be this color. Copy and paste. Okay. And I will make them a little bit brighter, so they're gonna be more like here. A little bit brighter. They're not gonna be like too much brighter, I think. Something like this, maybe? Yeah, that might fix the issue a little bit. Or maybe it looks even more like a fish now. I don't know. Maybe a bit less opacity on for the red sparks. No, I think I want that though. So the idea is that you're basically trying to escape, and there's a big swarm of drones looking for you. So these are like searchlights when they're facing towards the camera. And there's gonna be like some flashing lights on left and right, like you know, like blue, red and blue police stuff. I think it's fine. Okay, now what I need to do is I need these ones. And I'm gonna go next color. I'm gonna copy this one, paste, and I'm gonna go this one again and paste. And this one will be the brightest color, so well, like this color maybe. Something like that maybe. Compared to 157, this is actually brighter. Do I want that? I don't think so. I don't think I want it to be brighter. So let's make it darker. I think that's fine. I think I will change it later. Yeah, wait, let me actually do this. So this is actually a nice way to see if your color theory is good, because this one, when it goes brighter, it should go more towards white, and this one should also go towards up. So this one goes down, this one goes up, and this one goes towards a brighter hue, a warmer hue. So this one I could do like this, like this. Yeah, so now you can see here, it goes back here, which doesn't make sense. So let's make this one a little bit brighter, but make it a little bit darker here. I don't want there to be a big difference between these. I'm gonna make drones blades to make them look like drones. Yeah, but that's a lot of extra stuff I would need to do, so I don't really want to do that. This one still feels a bit too dark. Or too bright. That looks better, I think. Okay, what does that look like? Okay, looks nice. I want the pulse here when it goes darker. Doesn't need to be that much, so I think minus 14. And this one maybe plus 20. Okay, let's see. What does the back of it look like? Yeah, that's perfect, I think. Yeah. Yep, okay. Wait. So how long have you been making this level? Kinda since 2.2 came out. Okay. I feel like there might be too many of these, but I'm not sure. I haven't been working on this like all the time. I have had breaks. Some longer breaks too. So it is family friendly, don't worry about it. It's not. I don't mind. Okay, and you are 1330, so I will do the same thing I did for all of the other ones. Collision block here. Same thing here. 1330. It's not a rate, Nikki. $1787. Maybe this should be 1787 actually. 1654. Okay, and now all of this is going to be for the big drone, but I'm gonna move it just here for now. And right edge collision. Build helper. And how does this work? 1303. Okay, so this is 1303. Yeah. Another raid. Yo, John, thank you for the raid. Welcome everybody. How was your stream? Okay, and this one should... Oh no, what do I need to move here? 1330? Yeah, 1330 is everything, so I should move 1330. And actually, I will check 1330. I will change it after all. Yeah, so now I should have those there. So this one will be 1330. And this one 1649. Yeah. 1649. Let's see how that looks. Thought I was already following you. Well, I guess you weren't. Stream was good. How about you? I'm doing good. And stream is going well too. As you can see here, I have fish. They're supposed to be drones, but they look like fish. I just got launched off Jonathan Chidi stream to your stream and hi Chaser. Yeah, that's how raids work. Yeah, so there's gonna be a sequence where basically Strataverse Corporation is looking for you and they just send out millions of drones just looking for you. And this is supposed to be our drones just searching the area, trying to find you. I'm very tired now, so I'm gonna prepare for bed now. Good luck with the rest of the stream. Thank you, and thank you for the raid. Have a good sleep. Yeah, so I do have... Maybe I don't need more. Maybe this is all I need. 3 layers. I think that's gonna be enough. Yeah, I think 3 layers is gonna be enough. Yeah, I think it has been chosen. 3 layers. Yeah. So, if anyone doesn't know this, I'm making Strataverse Trials, which is a puzzle platformer. So you have boxes you can push, and then you have some gimmicks because this is the last world. But yeah, there's a anti-gravity thing here. RPS for VIP, okay. Rock, paper, scissors versus AI. Okay. So you choose a rock. You win. GG, enjoy your VIP. I haven't seen anyone get rejected in a while. Okay, so if I do that, then I should change this color to this one instead. And I should make them slightly smaller. So let's do that. Now let's just take... not those. Like this. I think that's good. There's gonna be a little bit closer to us. Yeah, those are actually in front. Oh. How long is Strataverse gonna be? It is going to be... Well, I don't know how long exactly, but there's gonna be 20 puzzles, so... Here's the first world, which is 6 puzzles, second world, which is another 6 puzzles, and then the last world, which is gonna be 8 puzzles. So 20 puzzles total. But I don't know how long it's gonna be, because it's gonna vary a lot between people. So yeah. We will see. Oh, I didn't know I won. You did. Okay, let's make a drone factory again. build helper, build helper, build helper. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's gonna be enough. Maybe even just 4? No, I think 5. 5 is good. I like 5. Okay, so here I need to make whatever is not 23, 24. So this one is gonna be parent 23, 46. So 50 is gonna be parent and 80. Okay. And let's move these over here. I think that's good. Oh. Oh, I need another parent for all of them. So 1330. Okay, so 2377. So it's the other one. So 2378 should be parent. 47 should be parent. And 23 should be parent. Okay, and then I think there's one more here. Oh no, that's it. Okay. So that should be it. I had the wrong parent. Oh. Oh, I did. Thank you. Okay, so 78. Okay, that looks right. Let's see. Why are those two just next to each other? I don't want that. You know, it's starting to feel less like fish, I feel like. And it's feeling more like actually just flying things. Maybe it's just me, but I don't know. That's how I feel. Okay. So there's that. Why did I have two of these like almost next to each other? I guess it would be here. So I guess I do this. Do that. Something like that. This color, by the way, I'm not using it, so let's reset it. Okay. Yeah, I think that's it. They kind of look like underwater drones. Yeah, they do look kind of like fish. You know, I thought these like side burners would help, but it doesn't. It does not help. It does not help at all. Okay, all of these are gonna be randomly between 1 and that. And I'm gonna do the same for these ones as well here. So all of these drones are gonna be 1 second and 0.1 second, because that's the cycle speed. And I guess these ones are already fine, but I guess I can do the same thing. Wait, I should do 0.5 and 0.4 actually. Zero 0.5, 0.4. So now they should have a random so those two are the same. Now it looks like fish again. Anyway, what I wanted to say earlier, by the way, at the side burners, I thought that would help make them feel more like drones. But now that everything is just moving like wobbling, it just feels like fish. Which I think it's fine, actually. I don't mind it. I don't mind fish. One thing I should do is that when you go here, they don't move here, but they should because they're farther away from us. They eventually do get here though. But I think I should move it with the player. Yeah, I need to do something with it, I guess, but that's for something to worry about later. Okay, let me check something. Actually, no, I'm gonna do it later. Right now, what I will do instead is I will make a massive drone. Wait, I can just take this one here. Okay. Let's make a massive drone. About this size. Yeah. I'm gonna make two different sizes. One like even bigger and one a little bit smaller. So this is gonna be very blurry. So I don't actually need to have this much detail on it. So I'm gonna do something like this. What is the size? Should be fine. I think it's like 6 or something. Yeah, I'm gonna do that, and then I will do... I think it's gonna be two objects here. Yeah, I think 2 objects, so it's gonna be this one. Do that, and then it's gonna go like all the way over here, but the thing is that I will move this one to be just like this, and this one will be like this. There we go. So it's like kinda the same shape, not quite, but similar shape. Okay. And then it's gonna be just one object for this middle part here. Like this. Looks very silly, I know, but that's fine. Actually, I'm gonna do this. Okay, and then this one. How big are you? Not that bad. Okay. So that was from 9 objects to 5, which is very good. Okay, T4. And you are going to be... this color. Right? Yeah, this color. Okay. It's not gonna be this though. I'm just gonna move it like somewhere here. Gonna be a new group, 1911. I don't know where I got that group from, but whatever. So this one should move. Wait, I'm gonna try this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. So 13 times 5 is... wait, 10 times 5 is 500 plus 3 times, so that's gonna be 650. And time is gonna be 0.2. Okay, and then I will do minus instant and make it into a loop. Okay, so now 0.1, no, 0.2. Okay, so after 0.2 it's gonna move back, and then I will have a random delay between 10, 0.9 seconds. So I'll do 15 and 14. So yeah, that sounds good. So it's not gonna happen like too often, but it does happen sometimes, and you can see it's just zooming past. So let's see everything in action. Maybe a bit too fast. Maybe not. Maybe it's fine. I need to randomize the position so it can be like up, it can be down, it can be in the middle. Yeah, maybe 0.2 is not... Yeah, let's try 0.4. This might be not a good idea. It might be too slow now, but we'll see. actually. Maybe 0.3? Yeah, I want two sizes. I want one which is the size I have now, and then I want another one that is like the size of the screen, basically. I'm hoping I can catch it. Oh, I caught it a little bit. Oh wait, not hide UI. Where is it? Hide UI, hide. Where is it? Level. Cosmetic, hide. Pause menu. There we go. Yeah, you can see a tiny little bit of it right here. It goes behind the gradients here, but I think it's fine because you don't see it for like, yeah, that's fine. Okay, and then I will also make the position. Wait, I'm gonna make you can be the parent, I guess. Okay, so I'm gonna do that is one position. Okay. That is another position. That is a third position, and that is a fourth position. Oh wait, no. I can just do this 1921, and I also do this 1921 target mode, Y only. Oh wait. Yeah, so I can do this so it randomly moves into one of these. So that's nice. Randomly moves into one of these options here. That's cool. Yeah. Let's see. What does it look like? So now it should be randomly like somewhere above, somewhere a bit below, somewhere in the middle. Just somewhere in there. Whenever it happens. Yeah, so now it's like really above us. That's really cool. Maybe I could make it a bit more frequent because it happens so fast. Unlike the this one, which is obstructing the view for a little bit. Did you see my message? Make one of the variable lasers have a 0.1 chance to kill you. No, that's not fun. Pizza guy, thank you for the follow. Good night, D-Claw. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, I like it. I can add even more positions, actually. You know what? I'm gonna abuse my power. I'm just gonna do this. Okay, and then I'm gonna do one more. Actually, this one is gonna be... No, that's good, that's good, that's good. Okay. And then I'm gonna do one more that's basically this size of the screen. So... let me first copy this and just make it... Like, how big would it be if it was like the size of the camera, you know? And now I will create it. Wait. Let me make this one, just make it white. And put it in a different... Wait, no. Put it in a different layer. So I can still see it, and now I can just move my stuff here. Wait, can you use a saw with no touch on it so the drones look like they have propellers? Sounds interesting actually. Nice being recommended to you live. Yo, how you doing? I'm on the stream. And for the last one, I think I will just do... I will do this. Look how ugly it looks, but that's fine. Because look how big it is! 1922, okay. Oh my god, it's so massive. Holy. Can't wait to see another peek video from you. That's gonna be in probably next week already. 1922, okay. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, so that's 19, let's do 20. Okay, so 20 times 5 is 1000. Okay, and it's gonna be minus, and that's gonna be 0.2. What? What was that too? Just a massive thing here. Like, what even are you? No community posts in 4 years? Yeah. I don't want to make community posts. Okay, that was the smaller one. Where's my bigger one? Oh my god, yeah, that's good. Yeah, look at that. Oh. What? What? Oh. 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 No, I missed it. Yeah, I feel like that one could be actually faster, the smaller one. Like, I feel like it should be 0.3 for that one. 0.3. Yeah, and this one should be, I think, 0.1 even. Like, it's actually so fast. Like, and also they could happen a little bit more frequently, I think. So let's make both of these. Let's make it 10 plus minus 8. So they can happen a little bit. Yeah, they happen more often, but they can also happen like much. It's more. What's the word? More spread out, I guess. Is it too much now? No. I mean, the thing is that you're trying to do puzzles here. So I don't want it to be too distracting, you know. No, I missed it. But it is only for 0.1 seconds when you actually see it, so maybe I just got unlucky and it happened like more often that time. Yeah, that's so cool actually. I like it. I like the red glow the drones have. Thank you. Yeah, it's basically it's trying to pretend like there is a searchlight on them and they are looking for you. Add more drones at the top? No. I think what I have right now is perfect. I like this. Like everything I have now, it's good. I like it. Ubu. Also, I like how quick the drones fly by for just a split second. Yeah, I like it a lot. I think it's great. Actually, I'm gonna do something. Just so this is not always the same speed. I'm gonna do a... probably just random. 2 different ones is probably good enough. Oops. Okay, so let's do... Alright. 2108, 2113, 2108, 2113. Spawn trigger, multi-trigger, 50% chance for both. Yep, and this one is gonna be 0.3 seconds, and this is gonna be 0.4. 0.4, yeah. Okay, and 2114, 2115. Okay, gonna be that one, gonna be that one, and this gonna be 0.1 and 0.2. And the minimum delay here should be the longest one. Here we go. Okay, now I should just fix the layering issues they have, and it's gold. Wait, what happened to those? Oh no. Oh, okay. What was that? What was what? I should add a 1% chance that there's a skeleton just running past the screen. Did you see that? Do it. Nah. I don't feel like doing it. It would be funny though. The plushie? No, not the plushie. Oh, so close. I will catch it eventually. Oh! No, not hide UI. Look at it! It looks so ugly, right? But when it's just like, nyom, you don't see it. It looks fine. Oh, now the big one. I want the big one. Give me the big fish. Oh, that was a small one. Big one, come on. It's like a reaction test. Except it's still really, really fast. Like there's no chance I'm gonna catch it. I just have to pre-fire it. Boom! Would have been funny. Boom! Nah. A bright beam? That's a big solar flare in the foreground. No, there were two of them. I only caught this one. No. That was close. Well, I got that one. I actually caught the end of it. No, that was so close. You know what? Yeah, it's a satellite on the right. Oh, the satellite should be moving up and down a little bit, I think. Okay, here we go. This is what you're seeing, by the way. Like... What's that? Okay. I'm actually gonna make the satellite move up and down, and then that's gonna be it for the stream, I think. All of this to 120. And then I'm just gonna do a build helper. Yeah. Copy values, space date. Okay, and these are 2120 to 120. And it's gonna be not that, it's gonna be like 4. up and down for 3.5 seconds. Sure. 3.5 seconds. -4. And both of these are gonna be sign in out. 3.5 seconds with a 0 delay, and now it's gonna be moving around a little bit, up and down. Yeah, look at the satellite, now it's moving up and down. Perfect. Big solar flare. Alright. I think that's gonna be it for today. That was a really nice stream. I did a lot of progress, and next time I might update well, the foreground in this area here, and also in this area here. So then I just have 5 more puzzles that I need to do, and boom, I'm done. And also fix the boxes, but let's not talk about that. But yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to follow me if you haven't yet. My socials, link right here. Oh yeah, let me check actually. Should I raid someone? Let me check. Is there anyone in GD I wanna raid? Anyone making levels maybe? No, not really. I don't know. Well, you know what? I'm gonna raid the Seronium. Why not? Why not raid someone at least? Alright. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to follow me. Link is still right there. My YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Discord, everything right there. And I'll see you guys next Monday probably. Yeah. Bye bye.